Hello, I'm ready to talk to you now. Nancy today. Well, I'm outside on the back porch on my swing. And look at the trilliums that are in bloom. They do hail the beginning of blackfly season. And also there's some hyacinths in bloom. Aren't they pretty? And these are out here under the hammock. And also the Dutchman's breeches. Or Dutchman's breeches, which is what I've always called them. These little plants completely disappear once they're finished blooming. They're lovely little plants. I haven't worked out on this side at all yet. But so far the blackflies didn't find me. Yay! I've gotten a lot done on the porch. Everything had fallen apart. I have a family of starlings in the hole for the soffit. Up in the soffit of the house. Should probably get them out of there, right? That's the thing you should do. I also found that I have bluebirds in the bluebird house. I didn't realize that. I knocked on the side of it to make sure that nobody was in there. And before I emptied the nest out, and then I pulled a little bit at the bottom, and then I pushed it back in, it wouldn't go, and then I knocked on it again and pushed and pulled, and it wouldn't go, and then a bird came out. So I guess if the bird goes back there, then I have bluebirds nesting. Otherwise, I just have a homeless family of bluebirds. Depends if the eggs have hatched yet, you know. I don't know if they abandon the young if the eggs have hatched. I kind of don't think so, but they might abandon the nest if it's just at the egg stage. Oh, there we go, a black fly. He's bigger than a gnat. I'll show you a squished black fly. There. Well, I guess I've used up my time, almost, of being out here before the black flies find me. Maybe I have another minute or two. I seem to be okay. That's the only one I found. Let's see how long that's been. Wow, 3 minutes and 10 seconds with no black flies. That's pretty good. The leaves are all opening, which spells the end of the birding season. Well, the simple birding season. I should go birding, I guess. Let's see what's in those trees, see where the nests are. That's backlit. Pretty, eh? Trilliums remind me of dogwoods. But they don't smell. Now, hyacinths smell. Did you get down on the ground and did you smell any of your daffodils this year? If you don't get down and smell them, then what's the point of having a smell? Really. I know it's hard work. It's a long way down. You could spread your legs, eagle spread. Then you can smell better. Reach your face down there. It's one thing to reach your hands to the ground. But you don't have to keep your knees straight. You can bend. You could actually kneel. If your knees are good, you could kneel right down. Well, that's it. Hey, I'm still sitting here without blackfly bothering me. But sometimes, oh wait, there's another one. He's climbing on your face. 2 of them. Okay, now let's check what the time is. Almost 5 minutes. 4 minutes and 52 seconds. See, then they land and they start walking into your hair. And then they bite you once they get all nicely tangled up in there. I swear the kids would always get bit. That's on their neck. They'd go out to play and they'd come in with 80 blackfly bites. See, the nights are still cold. So the blackflies hatch when the nights are cold. But if the day gets really hot, it'll kill them off. And they'll be gone until you've got another cold night. They hatch when it's cold and they live until it's hot. So it's not hot enough yet. It's only about 70. Well, my kiln, I think it's finished. I think that my kiln setter fell. I don't know how hot it went. I guess I'll find out if it went to 7. I had it at 6. I don't know how you adjust it, if you put it to the cone number you want. Oh, I hear a deer. I heard a snort. But it's pretty open here for the deer. I put that bird camera up on the hill over in there. So if the deer do go up on the hill, hey, do you realize I'm still talking to you? And I've only had that problem with a couple deer, oh, they're there. Anyway, maybe because I'm moving, that'll throw them off. I think that's a frog sound. Excuse me. I can't do it. It's sort of a bubblier trill. I've heard some interesting birds lately. I saw one interesting hawk. I'll have to look them up. I've also been working in my garden. Today I did around the willow. And I did the flat area that used to be the ground underneath our shelter. I had a shelter with a thatched roof at one time. It was quite a nice little shelter. But then it all started to lean, and so I took the poles down. And the willow grew up and got right in the way. I got a lot of blackflies now. Can you see them? Probably don't look like much to you. One fly. Not a big deal, right? It's only a big deal to the person the one is around. That's because the one will come and land and disappear. Another one will come and land. But they're not like black mosquitoes. They don't buzz. So you don't know they're landed. But once they've stopped flying around you, it's like time to worry. Because that's when they're crawling in somewhere. They get on the crown of your head, right up there. They get under your neck and around your socks. And if you have a bug outfit on, they'll get around the sleeves. But I think this has been a pretty good time staying outside without the blackflies eating me alive. They're trying to eat you instead. Walking around your eye. Oh, now you're getting in him. He's in your eye. Oh, see, there's one biting me. Now that will leave a welt. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you tomorrow. They'll itch. And then you scratch them and they get big. I could go inside. I suppose if you weren't here, I would have gone in already. Yep, here's another one. See, once they've landed. It's bad news. It's me or them. You see, they're not so much flying around me now, but I don't know where they are, so I don't trust them. was coming out here to read this book about antler art for baskets and gourds. I drilled some holes in an antler yesterday. So now I need to read up on what I'm doing. What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. Oh, sounds like a vehicle. Okay, how many minutes have I done this now? 10 minutes. I'm getting annoyed. I can't see what's up. I feel these little bits here and there. I've gotten too comfortable with my existence. But what I can do is change places. I can just move to a different location. There they are again. And then I'm safer. Because they'll have to find me all over again. But my battery will be out of battery. My camera will be out of batteries. Okay, goodbye.